bro really showed up, insulted the game, and then wave dashed away from the stream. How could he do that to me? Also, hello. God, I hope. I just like, I'm not tired of the game. Don't get me wrong. I'm tired of doing the same mission 1,000 times because I can't interact with the time scaling. Like, we're so close to the end. Would I be insulting? You showed up, literally said Lobocorp dashes away. What the fuck? What do you mean? What do I be insulting? I have a plan, Dutch. The plan's not that. I mean, like, it's whatever. You said whata and then said the game's name and then dashes away. I'm not letting you get away with the slander. I'm trying to pretend like you're just a little guy. My man out here hating Lobocorp. I can get it. Just a little bit. Don't get me wrong. All right. So now we get the fun part, which is I'm gonna shoot a lot of people I'm gonna destroy people. Because Big Bird is too annoying without being able to pause. Trying to ruin my reputation. I mean, I think you do enough of that yourself, my friend. So we're about to commit mass murder, is all I'm trying to say. I want to say rip to all the nuggets, but I'm just built different. I don't feel like replaying the whole game again. That's the reason we're doing everything this way anyways, is so I can just do this in one last run. Big Bird's gonna be kind of annoying for extraction, I'm sure. God knows what. Not well. Yeah. God knows what's gonna happen there. Gotta hate safety. I told you that. Basically, Big Bird doesn't like it when people die, but doesn't care about the execution bullets. So the plan I've devised is I'm just gonna execution bullet every clerk I can. It takes a while. Which is, it's kind of annoying. This is probably gonna be the last one because they give me extra bullets. I wonder what execution bullets are actually doing. No. Because like they're like, what the fuck's actually going on in this game is my question. Because it's very clearly that these people aren't like these aren't real people, right? Like how do I explain to you? We have a 440k report. Is it because you have 40,000 points? Is that why you're asking? Theta knew it was up. They just got open eyes. So I'm just like convinced that like none of the clerks are real. None of the people are real. I'm messing with a fake monitor inside my little box in Angela for some reason or another. I'm sure the characters are real. I'm sure like Angela's real, all the B's real, Bina's real, Tifrith. I'm sure they're real. But that's only because they exist in other games. As soon as I'm sure they're real. But other things I'm not so sure about. I have one execution bullet left, and then we start. We did cause a Clyfoth meltdown. Central's the most annoying place to do anything in. There we go. Most apartments are like half capacity now. Mr. Funny Gun Guy, you get to go down here. There's still, like, I think there's still enough clerks in the facility where Big Bird will break out if they all die. I just tried to turn the time up. This game and this mission and its like destruction of my sanity should be studied. Taking away my ability to control it is so annoying. Why would it do that to me? That's the problem, yeah. Just for me. Lack of control. I might or may not have it. Bro lurks so much he has 40,000 points. I do need something, I think. Well, Red Dawn's at least not that bad. Chopper's not Chopper's not his friend. I have to actually. I mean, really, if it Clyfoth meltdown doesn't do anything, it'll shoot randomly, sure, but I don't think anyone's gonna die to its bullets. To be honest with you, most of my team's pretty jacked, you may say. Alright, so I need to put this guy over here. When you get to day 99, that's not a thing. I think it only goes to day 50. I also can't pause the game right now. I just have to kind of like vibe. It's kind of annoying. I'll be honest with you. Again, like, I'm only frustrated. From the neighborhood with my new guitar. Congratulations on getting a guitar. So I got on day 98. I don't know. I've got nothing for you, Tram. Like, I'm already demoralized currently with this game, so like I've got nothing. I've got no banter right now. Hakuma's doing a great job at this, at whatever the hell he's trying to do. Is all I'm trying to say. He's trying to get you to stop, right? Like he doesn't want you to keep going. He wants you to stop here now. Don't move forward. Don't finish this because you're with everyone now. There's no reason to keep going. Everyone's back to life. If we keep going, we'll have to end the charade, I guess is the idea, right? Honestly, these two are the most annoying because they have 4 tunnels. Though I guess one of them's always going to be this, right? Duh. But just like that, as soon as we see a purple midnight, I have to press the restart button. I can't even think about it like longer than a second. It's so strange that I would miss the ability to speed up time so much. It's strange to me. I don't know if it's strange to anyone else. Last one should have been all of them. Haha, you guys saying this main room doesn't help you anymore because now there's nobody in the main rooms. You fools, you've fallen right into my trap card. Because usually I think the clerks try to stay in the main rooms so I don't execution bullet them. Not that they have like real AI or feelings, they kind of just wander back and forth, but I like to imagine like they're trying to spite me. Man, fucking clerk died? What the hell? Man, there's a lot of them spawned that time.
I'm adorable.
I'm indeed adorable. I'm adorably insane right now, though, but I'm adorable. Wait, wrong. We're team Vine Boom, thanks. Please stay on top of each other so I have to waste less bullets. I like to imagine the conversation those two were having there. Like, no, don't get closer. You saw what happened when Theta and Delta stood too close together. Don't get close to each other. And then immediately the person stops, walks a little bit further, and just gets deleted from existence. Man, Vine Boom really be costing 1,000, huh? I really do be charging y'all extra for Vine Boom these days. Shit used to cost 100, I think. But inflation's the real threat, you know? To learn more about this, Google servo inflation. My heart's beating so fast right now. My BPM is so much higher than usual. Can you use BPM like that? Is that like a common use for BPM? So I know it's most commonly used for like music, right? Damn. Oh, love this song so much. I wonder if I'll ever hear the third trumpet song. I'm sure I will. I'm sure it'll play during the end of the game. I wonder if there's like a ending, or if the last day is gonna be hell. You know what I mean? Like, it's gonna have a visual novel ending, or will it have a video game ending? The last day, will I have to sit here and do like 30,000 days and like constantly, like I can't interact, like I'll have all the suppressions come back to fight me or something like that? Probably not. It'll probably just be like, here's the last day, have fun. Well, okay, well, I mean, there's like, I'll have one last suppression, right? It'll be the last suppression will be in this room right here. I know that for certain already. Just because the 10% off each of them doesn't add up to 100. Therefore, the math don't work. The math ain't mathin'. Unless these last two are worth like 15% a piece, which they could be. I mean, they're pretty difficult. Don't get me wrong. Bogo spinted. Bogo spinted. Get a Casio to math. Casio keyboard? Those aren't used for math, those are used for music. Thank you very much. This first bit just takes so long. Like, the first half of the day takes forever. The second half of the day goes by so quick. Like we've been in this one level for 20 minutes. Usually we'll have like at least a level done, or I'll be yapping. Maybe. That's why we left that guy without being interacted with. The music changes now. Red noon. We're really getting reds, huh? Can it be like not a red dusk? A red noon we can deal with. I'll just put everyone back in their spots, and then like, since we don't have many clerks left, we can kill the thing as it gets to us. Prefer purple noon, or literally any other color noon to what we are receiving right now. Like, listen to that music though. Like, how can you not like vibe? It's like the music screams desperation to me. It screams like a fight of a man trying to stop the world from ending. Tinnitus? Are you saying it sounds like tinnitus, or are you saying like that's how you can't enjoy music? Both those statements are very funny to me. The music company cop blocking me from enjoying music. Servo, give me the word. What word? The bird? A bird. A bird's the word. Well, a bird. A bird's the word. I promise you the music picks up later. 110% clown. We're about to deal with some clowns, so I mean, we're talking about clowns. I got you. I almost just paused the game. So I'm not allowed to pause the game, by the way. If I pause the game, someone dies. I'm gonna eat your agents. You're not in the facility. Haha, Mountain Smiling Bodies 2. Unless you're also Big Bird. You ain't gonna eat nothing, bro. Get fucked. I specifically chose not to take you because I knew this shit was gonna be annoying. I have censored, and that's about it. Get out of here. I'm smarter than I look, all right? I telepathically eat your agents. I mean, I keep execution bulleting them. You can have those. No. Oh no. Yes, like the legitimate design of this level is that if I pause the game, one of my people either dies or goes crazy. Yeah, you can have all the ones I'm sending to the Shadow Realm with bullets. Oh damn, missed you. Ah well. He's another mimicry agent now. There's no mimicry agent. He hasn't even melted. I haven't even interacted with him today. There's no reason to interact with them. Oh. So Tram, the current thing I'm doing is I can't pause the game or specifically someone goes crazy or someone dies. And then the other thing it does is I can't mess with the time controls. I can't make the game go faster or slower or anything like that. The guy I'm messing with sets the pace of the mission currently. Well, we're at full energy now. Now we play the fun game of just doing unthreatening guys over and over again until we have to. Until we have to interact with them due to one thing or another. Oh god, I didn't send anyone over here or over here. No, I sent someone over there. I didn't send someone over here. That could have been bad. Or interact. Well, I guess we have to interact with Big Bird if too many people die, but they shouldn't. There should be no reason anyone should die now. Oh god, my everything. Shut up, nothing there. Honestly, if this one got out, I probably wouldn't be too beat up. This would be kind of annoying. I should definitely put an agent here and here because like this one gets out, whatever. Just for future reference. They were trying to get nothing there out though. Smarter than they are. I think I'd be less annoyed by this if it wasn't for the fact that like it takes forever to do this entire mission. I'm like I'm just tired, man. Like it's just like I just want it done. Cause like when it I think it takes too long to speed up, in my opinion. Too much time passes. Like the first like 5 rounds would just take an eternity. I guess this would be like messed up if you're trying to deal with like a new Abno. Like I said in a previous stream, I set up myself too well for this to be an actual annoying thing outside of having to restart if I see a purple midnight. Which even then I could probably rush down a purple midnight if I do it right. But amber midnight's what we're looking for. Amber midnight and then amber my heart. Amber midnight and amber dusk would be really helpful. Green dusk is not too bad. It takes a little bit of micro, but we should be fine. Especially with us having like no clerks left. Bonk. Like I think there's a total of like 20 clerks left in the facility at this point. I've murdered most of them. Or, well, executed most of them for being traitors against us by working with Big Bird. Where's your first part? I've seen the first part. Man's My Bodies 1 was in here for a while. Honestly, 2's not that bad. Like Man's My Bodies 1 and 2 aren't that bad. It's number 3 that's become like the main problem. Also, hello, Techno Nazebroid. how are you? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to Suffering Arc. That is Hakma. One. Can't let that melt down. We'll be fine. Nothing there. That is the right way to do it, right? Yeah, nothing there. 4. Green dusk, okay. Aquaman balls, the most dry laugh imaginable. Yeah. I said the same thing. I want you to know, the first time I saw Hakma, I said the same thing. I was like, Hakma balls. Could you just not? Please. I don't want to lose Paradise Lost. Alright. Mandatory Hakma joke? Exactly. Like we're fine. Like, we lost some from Teresa melting down, but we just got everything we lost from Teresa back. Alright, Green Dusk. Green Dusk, again, not that bad. Most of our agents are pretty strong. They're all fully maxed out, so it's just gonna require a little bit of finagling. Basically, I should get a kill team together. Midnight the main problem? Yep. So last stream I rolled 3 Violet Midnights, I think. No, last stream I rolled 3 Violet Midnights in a row. like, and then I quit. I just stopped. I just stopped playing the game because I just wasn't. My head was gone. My brain, Hakma makes me like feel stupid. If it can be literally any other midnight, I think I can bullshit it. If it's literally any other midnight. Fucking reason to leave the game, yeah. Understandable. Yeah, I crashed out of last stream because I got Violet Midnight. And it wasn't like just Violet Midnight. I kept getting Red Dusk into Violet Midnight. And Red Dusk, when you can't pause the game, is so annoying. It's like, oh, cool. The entirety of your facility is just gonna go on. It's just gonna break free. Fuck you. So annoying. Is it 6 or 12 small clowns? How many pop out of... How many small clowns pop out of Red Noon? Because it's double that. It's a Tower Smite 3, so 6. It'd be 6 then. Because the big roll guys break into 1 Noon guy, which then breaks into 3 small clowns. Which is kind of hard to kill the big roll guys and then kill the small, you know, like trying to kill the big roll guys with your team and then also move and then kill the Noon guys and then have everything that can melt down that could cause a problem dealt with at the same time. Oh. My stomach hurts. Angela, my tummy hurt. Angela, can we stop? Angela, my tummy hurt. Just a small A with his hands folded in front of himself. My tummy hurt. Is A even still a human? I still believe the green dust is the most annoying from all three. Nah, I find green dust to be kind of just chill. You just have to have like a team. Like I'm gonna get like a bunch of my guys together. These guys can all hang out here. I keep almost pausing the game. Like my thumb wants to pause the game really bad. Don't worry about the guy down here. This guy has the funny gun. His entire job is to sit in that corner and deal with things as they come. Jimmer, I need to go for 2 minutes pause, please. You almost got me. I want you to know I'm sitting here. I'm like, oh yeah, I can pause. Wait, no, I can't. I can do this. That counts as pausing, I guess. I believe down here, these guys should be fine. All right. Okay. Stretch. Breathe in. Breathe out. Hello, Karin. How are you doing? We're suffering currently. How many clerks are still left in the facility? 1, 2, 3, 4. One. Hello Naka, hello Karin, hello everybody. How are you all doing? I'm praying to Loth that we don't get a violent midnight. But honestly, this is one of the things that takes the longest is having to murder all the clerks because we have Big Bird. All right. There literally should not be enough clerks left in the facility for Big Bird to go crazy. There's one there, one there, one there. Okay. And one here. What the hell? Why only you go there? That's fucking scary. All right. One down. Where's the last one at? When wine expression during 9th meltdown of Hakama expression, of course. I mean, so far none. We are on our first run, and everything is going to plan. In total, 4. Where the fuck is the last thing at? Does anyone see it? Or did I kill them all already? Okay. Whew. All right. Just Tita, my beloved. Yep, just Tita, my beloved. Alrighty. Oh. That was BC. Best case scenario. I was trying to say base case scenario with acronyms, but I don't have the brain power to currently do it. I pray for an amber. Thank you for the head pats. Can we all pray that I get an amber dusk? Amber dusk is so easy to deal with. Green dusk. I keep saying it, but I think I can finagle green dusk. But amber would be the easiest, because amber, I just put them all here and I just wait for it to spawn in this room or this room. Did you suppress Bina? No. Bina has not been suppressed. I was told to do this one first because this one is easiest. See, everyone says green's easiest. I don't know. Because like don't with green, don't you have to like micromanage people that aren't fighting it? Right? Because like they're gonna get hit by the laser beam anywhere they are in the facility. And then I've got to figure out who has like long range weapon and who has a short range weapon. Left of info team. And then just like move them up and down. I guess you wait till like the laser gets to like here, and then you just move them down because they're immune during this transition here. Lift grants invincibility. Yeah. Not that hard of a strat. Yeah, but I guess. Okay, but then how do I separate the people who have long range weapons out from the people who have short range weapons? You know what I mean? Because like the short range weapons are gonna die when they enter the main room. Also, I don't even know who has a short range weapon on my team anymore. Well, I don't even know what's considered a short range weapon anymore. All right, so I'm gonna work with Big Bird so it doesn't go crazy. Very short. Okay, well, I'm still gonna need someone to tell me which ones are very short weapons, which ones aren't. Oh, the stream started a little bit late today because my stomach's acting up a bit. Because I think I'm nervous. It's all hell to do this. Every gauntlet weapon, punching. Gold Rush is short. Okay, yeah, I know that much. But like, is Heaven considered short or is it considered medium? Like Mimicry, is Mimicry short enough to get them killed or not? No, it might be short, but not very short. Okay. So my 2 Gold Rush guys don't get to hang out, don't get to fight Green Midnight. That's what you're telling me. I still say the game changed the rules. I'll never not be angry about that. Bear weapon 2. I don't think I have anybody with either of those. Most of my weapons are WoW or A-Lift class. I think all my weapons are WoW or A-Lift class now. I don't think I have any like Teth weapons equipped. All right. Okay, one more block. All right, I'm gonna need Jarrell's eyes to help me because I have a really hard time of seeing when the game gets visually distorted like it does. I have a really hard time seeing who. Do you think I'll be able to one cycle it or not? Is the question. Like it's probably not one cyclable, right? Now on full speed, it's gonna be hell to do. Yeah, I'm gonna need Jarrell's eyes here to like help me figure out what needs to be suppressed. Even if not, it's not hard to dodge. Fair enough. Schadenfreude. Wee Witch. One, two, three, four. Where's the fifth one? Oh, teddy bear. Thank you. Green Midnight. Hey, we manifested, I think. Time to lock it on Green Midnight. Yeah. Active discussion. Talk. Paid off. Yeah. All right. Who's my Gold Rush people? I know you're Gold Rush. I know you are. Who else? I'm basically gonna get everyone set up right at the second. Because there's no reason to set up later. Like I'm gonna be doing the same like 3 abnos. Above your strike team. Understandable. I just wanted to separate them out for now. I know I have another person with Gold Rush equipped. I just don't know where they are. I'm sure I have another person with Gold Rush equipped. All right. And now that everyone's out of the way. This is actually an easier way to do this, right? Is this? I'm so happy Schadenfreude didn't break out. Oh, what the fuck am I gonna do with this guy? Put a gun against his head. I mean, he can't fight. Yeah, I know he can't fight. Don't fucking like don't insult my intelligence. You know what? If he dies, he dies. Because I can just buy his gear again. I can just buy the gear again for this guy. Because we're gonna memory repo after this anyways. Fuck him. Send him to the elevator above. I still say if he dies, guys. Is that everybody? And that may be everybody. All the clerks are dead here. There's like probably like 5 clerks hanging out. Fuck you. I swear I had 2 gauntlets equipped. Don't I? No white knight. I've got him. Don't worry. We've messed with him. I have his armor. It's on this guy. Check thoroughly. Yeah, I am. Don't worry. No one's in this department. No one down here has it. No one down here has it. No one over here has it. No one over here has it. No one here has it. I guess I only have 1 equipped. I guess I just didn't equip the other gold rush. That's crazy. So like, what are these guys gonna do? Go down? Are these guys gonna go down? I guess these guys will go down, and then when it passes through this elevator up to here, these guys will go down to here, and then when it passes up, we'll just go back up, and then we'll go back up and go. Right? That's the plan. All right. Oh god, at full speed, this is gonna be a pain in the ass. You understand when you see it? I've seen it once. I'm just worried. How long do I have it? I mean, I guess it just depends, right? You'll be fine. Don't overthink it. Oh, all I do is overthink this game. You know that. Oh, you can cycle it. You can one cycle it probably. Like just kill it before it even gets to this bit, or like do you think I might have to do like the dodge at least? Does it take us like the spawn? Does it do like the green noon thing or nah? Because it spawns in info, right? It only spawns in info. Oh, okay. So the plan here for triggering it to be able without dodge, but still be careful. All right. Only in info. Okay. Because I was wondering if it just spawned only in info, or if it spawned everywhere. I mean, we're going full speed here, so. Are you saying I should be able to do it because I have so many nuggets available, or nah? Like I'm like messed up right now. That's why it's easiest. Okay. I still think Amber's the easiest. I still think Amber's the easiest because you don't really, because as long as you just shove it, because I do the same thing for Amber. I shove everyone in this thing, and then I just and then it pops up in here. I kill it, and then I go and I just like slowly but surely kill the things. I'll argue with this for the rest of the time I do the stream. Oh. All right, this should be the last cycle of these 2 guys, and then I'm going to send this guy to do Snow Queen. Yeah. Don't worry. I was already like, I'm already there. I'm like, oh, I'm sweating. It's like hot outside and it's hot in my wonderful abode. Okay. Take a second to breathe. I'm a notorious. Hey, I'll take some backseating right now. When I get to extraction, until I ask for help, don't backseat. But like I'll take some backseating for like how to get this shit done. Like now. Because I haven't seen extraction, I don't know what extraction does. So I want to figure out the gimmick for myself first until I ask. When I ask what the gimmick is. Because I thought this gimmick was going to be, he was going to time walk me. I was going to get to the midnight and he's going to be like, okay, fucking Clyfoth count breakdown 1 now, fuck you. And I was going to be like, fuck, trying to redo the whole day while also dealing with a midnight. And then they had to do a second midnight. When should I pull them out? When should I pull them out? Like now? Later? Okay. Later's getting very close right now. Still later? It's slow even with 2x. Now? He was two cycle anyways? Yep. Okay, that actually is so much easier than I thought it was. Oh. Oh. Holy hell. That's it, right? That's it. That's the end, right? I'm asking for help right now. That is the end of this one, right? Like I just have to do 2 more Clyfoths, or I have to do this Clyfoth and then do the next one and we're done. We're out. Right? He's not gonna time walk my ass. I don't have to fucking redo the whole day again. Cause that's what I thought was gonna happen. I legitimately thought this was going to be a redo the whole day, fuckface. Okay, everyone back to your departments. So that I have everyone prepped to do this last. Oh my god, just complete the day. Holy hell. Okay. Yeah, they changed the rules. Because when I did Tifereth, I only had to complete 9. When I got to 10, it ended the day. But I guess Servofrosty just says get to 10, right? It doesn't say reach maximum. Now that I think about it. Yeah, he did. Yeah, it took us 1 1/4. It took us 1 cycle. Okay, it took us 1 cycle. We can say 1 cycle there, I think. Shut the fuck up! Is it you? Are you making that noise? Or is it the fucking laser beam thing? Is it you? God, I hate you. Helix bug. My beloved. I'm gonna like this is the reason I memory repoed this fucker the other day, because I had him plus Lady Against the Wall, and they just breathed in my ear like when I walked to my facility. It was just breathing, and I would just holy hell. It's so loud. I'm so sorry, everyone. It's so loud. I can't do anything. There's no fixing it. Fucking me when I'm a microwave. What's that Tinder one? Damn girl, you're a microwave. Because well, if I'm a microwave, if you stick something in me, I'll warm it up. And then it's like, hello, goodbye. Okay, all right. I once again require your help, my dear beloved spiderlings. We're so close to the end. I would hate to fuck it up on the fly. Ram nothing there shenanigans. Like, okay. The worst that can happen is that it kills somebody. I hate it. It was laughing last time it killed somebody. It just sit there and laughed the whole time, and I was like, I hate you. All right. I feel like I'm missing one. Item? Yeah, but like items or whatever. That it? Don't worry. Okay. Okay. Just gotta finish the day. Oh, she got the pipe. Well, it doesn't matter because we're memory repoing her anyways. We're going back to the past to play the shitty games that suck ass. What's it saying on the screen? All of your loved ones are finally by your side. All of your loved ones are finally by your side. All your loved ones are finally by your side. All your loved ones are finally by your side. Man, I'm so happy to be at 3x speed right now. I want you to know that. Like, this is the best thing the game could have done, is put me at 3x speed. It was item and control. It was You Must Be Happy and Teresa both needed it. But I thought I missed something else. Because there were 6 of them that melted down, so that's the reason I was panicking. Game right now. Hey, does it suck to be at 3 times speed? Not really. I built my facility there in such a way that like I can play them 3x speed and not have to worry. But you can't pause. Holy hell. We did this in one thing this stream, thank God. It's still 2.1 speed right now. It's not 3x? No, it's 2x. Oh, it was at 1.5 earlier. .5 at max? Weird. You could have moved onward in spite of everything. Oh my God. Congratulations, everybody. You did it. Holy fuck. I thought that was going to take like 2 hours. Thank you all. Thank you for the advice. Thank you for the help, chat. Doesn't matter. We're memory repoing here. She's nothing like her. She is nothing at all like Carmen. Do you realize this? The ones who were with us at the beginning are nowhere to be found among the people who remain here now. They are all gone. Because of the monitoring of the eye, we couldn't even give a proper burial to Kali and Daniel. This place here is all we have left. Benjamin, don't tell me you're the one who started this whole fucking thing. Are you nervous right now? I know A did. I think I'm in the wrong game. Dante? Shuckaroonies? Hello. I haven't played Limbus. I just know that meme. I wish to be your shadow, forever behind you, even if I'm not good enough. May we be together and fade away together. The weak and fragile chick that has just pecked its life out of an egg cannot hope to stand against this world. I deemed you to be that chick, one that is too fragile to endure all of this. I have never known where it was you wanted to fly to since you never told me. I was always nothing more than your student who needed your teachings. You were always so frugal with words. I could have no idea what you exactly attempted to achieve by creating this prison. The process of creation was too harsh. I could not help but run away. I could have run far enough that I would never see you again, but I did not. I tried to set everything right, and I was caught. Since then, the iron hands that govern me have stopped permanently. In fact, I vaguely knew that the end was nearing. However, I was simply too afraid to face the final outcome, and instead chose to stay here forever and ever. I may have been verbose with my reasons for attempting to stop you, but to be truthful, I did not want to part with you yet again. This was my biggest motivation. Nevertheless, I should support your decision. No gambling luck? No, the gambling luck actually worked out. I got good help and a good midnight. I've always blindly followed behind you and stayed by your side, remember? May we embrace glory together, for back then we could not. Grant the proper end to those locked up here and to yourself. I embracing the past, building the future. I turn your luck upside down. This place where there was once only silence, perhaps because it was only you and I here, it has gotten a bit livelier thanks to the Sephiroth. Unlike me, they were weak and lacked rationality. They made so many mistakes that greatly annoyed me. I did not approve of you placing the Sephiroth here. However, you told me that your atonement and the awakening of the Sephiroth were key to the untying of this knot I lie in. You lie in? Is this a prison for Angela or a prison for me? I didn't know what you were talking about. You also told me I wouldn't understand. You even blocked me from interfering with that relationship, saying that it must be left as solely your role. You were right as always. So, A is dead, right? Okay, don't answer my questions. I'm gonna just talk right now. A is dead, right? Like 110%. He has to be. It's how many permutations has this gotten? He's not immortal. He's a human. He's a human being like you and I, or well, you. You're spiders. I'm a drow. He's a human being in general. So like, no matter like if it's gone over thousands upon countless numbers of interpretations, if they aren't all happening within the same hour or day or time. Even if Hakma has the ability to rewind time or affect time in his own ways, A has to be like a robot himself at this point. Right as always. Even if I stay here repeating this endlessly, I suppose I still won't be worthy of understanding it till the end. To quote one of your favorite lines, a machine must behave as a machine. So I had to play the role of the observer, the only role you bothered to give me, enduring all the pain that others forgot. I don't think I'll have to point that out again. All right. Realization done. Duck calls them realizations. I call them suppressions. What are they realizations or suppressions? Are they both? I guess they're both, right? Upon all employees is now limited to 130. When contracting a new employee, their stats can now be fortified to 130. The department in which suppression took place will no longer be influenced by Clifoth meltdowns. Confirm. All right. We're going back in time. Ugh. I was told this is the only way I can possibly do what needs to be done in one run. I don't think anyone got anything at all. I don't think I got a new employee or nothing. All right, so I can now hire an employee to 130. There's 39 lob for that. That's crazy. Alrighty. Duh. Ugh. Now it's just to play the game, right? Here we go, everyone. Sorry, I need to do this. Sorry, it's required. Oh, okay. My brain feels better now. Oh, Lord, oh, Lord. I'm so happy. This is the Dark Souls feeling. This is the Dark Souls player plays the first video game, his first new video game in forever. This is the Dark Souls feeling. This is what it feels like when this is what Dark Souls is meant to give you. People always go like, "Oh, the games are so hard." That's the reason I use cheats or I use this thing. And like someone like Elden Ring was built around using the summons, right? The ashes, yeah. Makes sense. Completely and totally built around it. No problem with that. But like people who cheat in video games, they don't get this feeling that I'm feeling right now. My brain, the chemicals in my brain are firing at 1,000,000 miles an hour, making me feel like I've won the lottery. Like, this is what the difficulty is supposed to do for you, is make you feel like is that when you finish it, when you get it done, you're happy, you're free from it. Oh man, being able to play on 2x from the very beginning, so nice. The only Clifoth meltdowns can happen are over here. Question. You know what? Well, I'll wait till okay. No, question about extraction. Is extraction going to be one of those ones where the entire facility can Clifoth meltdown or nah? Because if so, I'll be pissed. Well, actually, I was told that extraction is a worse version of Gabora's. It's so, but it's been a minute. Fair enough. I'm wondering if I'll even have to like gain energy for extractions. Oh, my brain's on fire right now so much. I'm not even messing with nothing there. I just don't like, because like one time he died to it, and like therefore nothing there is now a liability to all life in this facility. Oh. We're just ending the days, by the way. There's nothing to I'm not farming the stats to 130 for everybody. It's just not worth it, I don't think. Because like how much additional like stuff is 130 compared to 126 or 128? You know what I mean? I don't even know how we got. I guess we probably go 136, right? 138. Ooh, fancy, but like it's probably not that much extra. Welcome back, Playful. You missed the suppression. I'm gonna change the stream title. 1 second. We got lucky on the first run. We rolled a green midnight, and thanks to very helpful chatters, I managed to roll that shit. I'm trying to think of something to put in title. It's not going to be super cringy. Death clock is easy. Well, okay, I thought it was going to be difficult because I couldn't pause. Okay. Oh man. Oh, this is so freeing right now. This is what life was built for. To be able to do stuff like this, to be able to pause time and tell your people to murder things in their department. Damn. Guys, I think Gabora's department just murdered all those things themselves. I don't think I don't think my employees actually went up there and killed anything. I think it was literally just the clerks. The clerks just like were like, nah, we're not doing this today. Today's our day. Hydrate. I need it. I'm sweating so much. 1 second. Let me do all this. Clerks carried. See, once I got the thing that made clerks stronger, is really nice. Angela, I wish your thing that popped on the screen would stay on the screen longer, because I never get to read it even at like 1x speed. He said something about how she was being a very big nerd about energy. So is tomorrow the Bina suppression? Do you mean like tomorrow in game or tomorrow IRL? Because tomorrow is Sunday and I don't stream on Sundays unless there's a collab that I'm doing. In game? No, because I memory repoed, so we have a little bit till we get to the facility till we get Bina to 5 stars. So I was always expecting the clerks to shoot at what's it called? Punishing Bird. Sure if I missed a day? Nah, this is our first day after the memory suppression. Oh, I'm so happy that so the other stream I said like, well, I'm gonna keep going until I suppress Hakma, and then I just gave up because my stomach was cramping really bad. I'm very happy that I gave up on that day because like, holy hell, I don't think I could have done that. All right. Wait, so I can make sure everyone, no one's working with a left or anything like that. Blue noon, you left me standing alone. So I think I know I complained a lot while doing Hakma's suppression, but I think it was really easy. It's just entirely based on RNG, which is its own set of problems. Right? Sorry if my knuckle popping is popping up on stream. I do it when I'm nervous. I'm always nervous playing this game. This game causes me conniptions. Is there an ego gift ranking? Hey, you finally got it. Is there an ego gift ranking thing? Like what's I mean, I guess Paradise Lost is probably the best ego gift in the game. If I had to think about it for more than 2 seconds. I can't wait to learn more about the sweepers when I play the hit game Limbus Company with the hit character Dante and his Shuckaroonies. Who's the character in Limbus that everyone's lusting after? Faust? Is that her name? No. Not good. I know it's not Don Quixote. Dimensional refraction variant isn't that bad. Queen of Hatred's all right. Not really. Not with what's it called? There he is. There's fucking Big Bird. I like to imagine that Bina talks like, you know, like this, like, yeah, so you desire to expand, like no emotion, just flat, like, so you desire to expand the extraction department, huh? But you know, I might as well hire a couple new employees maxed out completely, because why not, right? It's a 26% chance. 136% health is probably not too bad. I'm just gonna put them here for now. So I'm not. I think the worst part is I have lob points. I just don't know what to do with any of them. You know what I mean? I really didn't have Gold Rush equipped on somebody else. I also didn't have Sensor equipped on somebody else. That's crazy. Oh wait, I don't even know what you had equipped. Probably this one. It's not bad. Might as well keep it on. Nah, well, no, actually, sword sharpened with tears is pretty good. Duck, I'm sorry if I'm giving you an aneurysm right now, by the way. I still stand by Paradise Lost plus Knight of Despair's buff plus having White Knight in your facility probably goes extremely hard. It's like you're taking what 0.4 pale damage and what have all the other damage, so 0.1 in every other damage stat. That person's gonna be fucking immortal. And then while suppressing anything below 10 they're immune to. It's an insanely good buff, in my opinion. As it sounds like it in my head. Am I missing something here? Like is there a downside that I don't know other than having White Knight in your facility? Tell me a downside, because I know that's a downside. Just having White Knight entirely is a downside. Gear's weaker without White Knight? Sure. But I'm saying if you had White Knight plus this debuff, this buff that gives you half damage in red, white, and black, but double pale damage. You take that debuff, put it on this person, so 0.2, 0.2, 0.2, have all that to 0.1, but double this to 0.4. Like it sounds insane. Sounds other than having to have White Knight and having to constantly deal with its temper tantrums. Not much, I guess. All right. Okay. I thought I may have been missing something, but I'm happy to know that I'm not. Oh, thank you, Plate, for the head pats. I needed them. Oh, I need all the reinsurance I can get right now because I know this is about to be. This better not. Okay, I just thought of something. This better not be a community joke, by the way. Because I feel like this is the kind of community to have a joke that's like, man, this one's the hardest thing in the game. And then you do it, and it's like super easy. Because this feels like that kind of community. This better be like, I want to die. Levels of annoyance. No, smiley face. And before there's not even a suppression. It's just like, all right, I give up. It's like, what the fuck? I'll be so mad. I'll be so mad. All right, cool. It's so nice that I can do all this and then pause the game if I'm wrong. Imagine someone beats your ass so much they get bored and they quit. Yeah, that's what I feel like is about to fucking happen. Did I miss one? No. Oh, no, just taking forever to fucking kill this one. It's the hallways forever long. Because, like, it took me a second to, like, think about that, by the way. I was like, wait a second. This could be the biggest prank anyone that these fuckers play on each other. It's like, this is going to be the hardest thing in the game. And then it's not. I'm sure you aren't lying to me. Yeah, go kiss my balls. Shut up, Angela. I'm pretty sure you're the main character, Angela. Shut up. All right, things I would do to make for quality of life features for Lobotomy Corporation. Me, as someone who's never programmed a game in his entire life and has wanted to learn. I was thinking about that earlier. Like, I wonder if Day 50 is a game or if it's just like the end. Like, right? It's a sentence that makes no sense if you don't understand what I mean, I feel. The end of your sanity for sure. Again, these could just be jokes. I feel like I'm living in a damn mental hospital. Okay, question. Is there like how do I say this? You know what? Never mind. Never mind the question. The question isn't important. I've decided that I wasn't not gonna ask it because I can't remember what I was trying to say anyways. So therefore, we're just gonna go on with our lives. Oh. Green noon. Only thing we have to worry about is Big Bird breaking out, kind of. That one's already being taken care of. This one should be good and dead. This one should be good and dead. I'll wait till Mimicry gets out to deal with that one. They almost died to fucking, what's it called? I mean, I knew it was gonna happen, to be honest with you. I hoped it wouldn't. It's just not worth fighting. The 5 lob points just aren't worth it, you know what I mean? Shelter? Between the two of those? I'll put Shelter over there. I'm supposed to be only you and a highest. Got him. Oh, okay, yeah. We just read that one. Clock skip. Rip. The fuck? What do you mean clock skip? There's some magic with oh, was the center one was a clock? It was a clock, apparently. I don't mess with dono ones. I picked up this one once, and that was fine. And then I picked up Hypocrisy, and I decided that I wasn't gonna. The donator ones are silly joke ones, and I'm not dealing with them anymore. All right. Okay. And Bald. Okay, but Bald's funny. It makes it look like Bruce Willis. Am I abusing the fact that I can pause to pause when I really don't need to? Yes. It makes me feel smart. It makes me feel better about everything. All right, we can speed time up too. I'm gonna forget that I can speed time up because I've done 2 streams where I literally cannot. Big Bird's gonna be really annoying during extraction if it's as hard as people are saying. But my choices were Big Bird or White Knight. Or Mountain Smiling Bodies, I think, was my other choice. And so my choices were like suffering, more suffering. I can't imagine having White Knight while doing a suppression in the department that White Knight's in. And before, well, I can, because I've done it. Shut up. Oh. Why am I even worried? Like, all the Clapbot meltdowns are going to happen in the same spot every single time, so I can just send the same people to deal with them. I have 4 people down here, so even if they all go off, I can sufferingist. Being Maguka is suffering. I recently learned about what the actual twist in Maguka is. Because I thought the twist, spoilers for a Maguka, I'm gonna call it Maguka because I can't call it anything else because my brain's broken. Spoilers for Madoka Magica. That's what it is. Madoka Magica, if you haven't seen it or you plan on watching it. And I'm sure chat will not lie to you when to unpause when I'm rambling about something else. But the fact that the twist is that the women or the girls, the women, them damn they're women. Damn, what the fuck? These stat buffs are insane. Sorry. What was I saying? It's chat people who actually listened to me earlier. What was he talking about? It's not. See, I thought the thing was like, oh, all the enemies they're killing used to be magical girls too, and so therefore, you know, it's kind of like messed up that what they're doing, and then they'll eventually become that too because they put suffering inside themselves, which I'm pretty sure is part of it, right? That is one of the possible twists that the show forces upon you. But the real twist is that they're dead. When they sign that contract, they die. And then their soul is put into the little orb thing they carry around. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. And I learned that last night, and I was like, what the fuck? Because I thought I knew the twist. I thought, well, I never finished it. I watched the first like 4 episodes and was like, eh. They all spawn down here. What the fuck? There's 4 of them spawn down here. They really want Rodolta of the Slay to get out, huh? I don't. I don't know. Fairy Festival is going to melt down. That's syncs you to an orb. And I learned of the twist from a shitty meme. Or not a shitty meme. It was a pretty funny meme. I liked the meme. But I learned the twist from a meme where someone was talking to their Ditto, like a Pokemon character is talking to a Ditto, and it's like, hey, can you turn into this character from Madoka? And then the Ditto turns into the orb, and they're like, what? And I was like, wait, what? And then I read the comments. I was like, wait, what? All right. Okay, suppression tomorrow. Oh, do you think I'll be able to do this suppression in one stream? I'm gonna say probably not, right? I'm going to assume the answer is no. Apocalypse is tomorrow. Yeah. Apocalypse is tomorrow. Yay. Because I'm trying to think. Bina's entire thing has been about how she hates us because she was the head, and then we tortured her and threw her into a pit. And two, about the fact that the abnormalities. She's not a head. Was she not the head? She wasn't the head. What the fuck was she? I thought the head was the one who came into our facility and like killed everybody. Was it not the head? I may have misunderstood that. What was she then? She was an arbiter. She was an arbiter of the head. Okay. All right. Tomato. Not tomato. Probably, but tomato. She's an arbiter of the head. Okay. Be careful. She's an arbiter under the head. I love Void Dream. Void Dream has to be one of my favorite, like, chill anomalies, abnormalities. I keep calling them by other names, SCPs. When I try to describe this game, I go, have you ever heard of SCP? And they're like, no. And I'm like, fuck. Well, you see, SCP's this thing. Void Dream's one of my favorite moods. I don't know. I just like it. He's just a little guy. He's just a little guy, you know. And he breaks out and it is a trauma though. Well, yeah. It does make you go to sleep forever. That's kind of traumatic in my opinion. Yeah, but so I'm assuming Bina's whole gimmick is going to be turning clerks into abnormalities randomly, or having ordeals happen everything. It's probably worse than that. like I said, unless this is like a joke amongst the community. Wait. I'm waiting. No. I have Big Bird and Judgment Bird. I don't have Punishing Bird. I've been avoiding Punishing Bird for the life of me because I'm afraid of it. I'm afraid of summoning whatever the fuck that thing is going to be. I've been told what the fight is though. I've been told the fight is Purple Midnight, basically. The biggest bird? Is that what it's called? But yes, I am afraid of the biggest bird. I love that bird. Okay, question. Does it become a new Abno? Or is it just like a boss? Because like White Knight becomes scenarios reaching an end soon. Just do as you've done before. Although the energy you collected will not be supplied to the outside, that doesn't mean your work is for nothing, or this place no longer serves a purpose. My goal? Are you finally asking me now, after all this time? Of course, it's the same as yours. The conclusion of the script we have. If not, I wouldn't have a reason to go through all this trouble just to help you. You told me to sacrifice all of your body without hesitation. Would you have made the same choice if you knew that we would end up like this? I always ask myself that. This is a no man's land, the place of silence. Most employees that visit and stay here lose their minds and embrace oblivion. It has been a long while since I had a proper conversation with someone. Maybe you are confused with the idea that I'm the only resident here, but there's in fact a companion of mine that passes the eternity with me. Let me introduce her to you. You created the bucket by reconstructing, dividing, and proliferating Carmen's body. Yeah. I never pick up Punishing Bird because I just hate that it breaks out every 5 seconds. It pisses me off. You managed to extract Cogito, the so-called fluid of life and death. At first, only a small dose could be extracted, but enigmatically, that fluid started to gush out infinitely and now has formed a pool. Can you see her? She's watching us from underneath the spring. When everything becomes too burdening, I quietly stare into the bottom. It feels as if she and I were the only two in the world wherein I do so. Sometimes it feels like she's talking to me, even though all that's left of her is just an amalgamation of flesh, brain, and neurons, unknown tentacles drifting beneath the spring. Someone injected herself with Cogito following her own principles, and someone else went mad for witnessing what happened. Another gave up his own body and fell into a state of limbo, unable to live or die, and the one that couldn't preserve herself through all this ended up confessing everything to the head. This is the collaboration of despair that you and her created. You still aren't qualified to look toward the bottom of the spring. They should have made so Punishing Bird escaping to the lowers Red Hood's counter. Fuck you. You must look directly towards the path you travel. Do you seek redemption? Or do you seek to redeem me along with all the others that are trapped here? Whatever it is, maybe you think that saving this facility from sin as you have planned will fix everything for you. Just think for a moment, even you, who hasn't left this facility for such a long time. You should be aware that people are hopelessly being killed by abnormalities in other branches even as we speak. And it's not just them. All the wings have their own painful stories, repeating perpetually. This doesn't sound like I'm about to do a suppression music. This sounds like I suppressed her music. In the nets, the back streets, and the ruins and the outskirts, a pain much greater than what you have seen here prevails in the world. I observed everything conscientiously, for I didn't obsess myself with an unreachable ideal to lock myself up in a cramped room like you. The world you looked up at and the one I looked down upon are that. It also seems like I've suppressed our conversation. You can capture me alive and torture me to the heart's content, but still we're sunken in despair. And so someone replaced me as one of the arbiters of the head, swinging their claws at people like you. Even if you were to break the cycle somehow, it would be a completely useless affair. Broken wings will outstretch anew. The brief resistance will be forgotten soon, and people will continue living not for a purpose nor a dream, but rather simply because they cannot die. You may think that you have brought me down, yet as you can see, I'm still at the peak, looking down upon you lot while you writhe like insects. I eagerly wait for the moment you fall into despair after realizing that this cycle of pain will never end. I want to see you kneel before the might of destiny, resigning yourself to fate. Go on, slowly, despair and succumb to your fate. Try to resist to the very end and ultimately break yourself. As the last bits of your resistance melt away, we shall be the subterranean water that quietly flows beneath the earth. She was mortally wounded by Kali, but she was our only way out. It was a miracle that we captured her alive. We were too far down the road filled with remorse and regret to feel any sort of guilt. Probe her head. How to avoid the head's pursuit, the means to join the ranks of the wings, and the way for us to few to survive. It was impossible to figure those out on our own. She was hardly breathing. Oh my god. Mimicry. But her encephalon was still active. That was all we needed. We probed her through her head like we did to Carmen. We searched for the way out. After that, we arduously gather up every single bit of those deformed pieces. The sentinel who guards the gates of hell must always be in despair. Such despair that they cannot even fall into the depths of hell. Okay, no, okay. I was gonna say this felt like the suppression was gonna be. The suppression was gonna be like, you did it. Congratulations, good job. All right, so this is the real one, right? This is the real end game here. This is the last one. All right. Neutralize Venus core and Arbiter awakens. Oh. Yeah, so straight up is just Gabora but harder. All right. Okay, that's a problem. Because Gabora made Mountains Flying Bodies go crazy like crazy. I don't know if I can fuck with a Big Bird. Mountains Flying Bodies I can fuck with because it's just attacking it. Big Bird executes people. All right, well, we'll just put people in departments. We'll begin the core suppression, right? She's cheesable, but I won't say how. Cool. All right. Well. Okay. I have not, no. Oh. 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 I'm assuming I don't want these meltdowns to happen, right? Right? Naturally assuming that. Meltdown of gold, meltdown of dark fog. I can see why this would make people quit. Have fun. Fuck you. Excuse my language. Uh 30. So what was it that you said the other day? Was it you? Why you to be exact? First run took 8 hours, second run took 30 minutes to do it. If you just figure out her strat. I'm thinking. I don't even think I can beat it. What do you mean less than 8 hours? I don't even have a hope to beat it right now. Because I don't know how to damage it. You know? Oh, Heart of Aspiration. Oh no. All my fucking items, huh? Researcher's notes. Damn you. At least I can pause the game. That's nice. Minus 10%. Oh. That's painful. You, because I don't have Mount Silent Bodies, so if one of you has to die, it'll be you. That's all of them taken care of. Hello, Robo. Sorry, we're kind of in the middle of something here. Normally, I'd be happy to talk with you. It's okay, just Miko boomed. Yeah. Make the mage take pale damage. My soul's already taken pale damage. I don't know. Okay, where the hell's the Arbiter at, huh? The hell is she? Huh? I don't see her anymore. Am I blind? She's invisible. Right here. Maybe. We may lose Paradise Lost, I'll be honest with you all. That'll be annoying. God, I love this song. That's about to go that's about to kill everyone, huh? Let me guess. Yep. Nah, we didn't kill everyone. They're taking a lot of damage, though. I'll tell you that much. Hydrate. Question. All right. I'm gonna start asking questions now. Does she have multiple forms, or is it just this? No answers? All right, thanks. This one just melted down. My God, she really is just causing me a fucking aneurysm, huh? Why aren't these melting down? Why is it all this stuff on this floor? Oh, is it because she's on this floor? That makes sense. And chat goes silent. Fuck you all. Not even a bit of a help for your favorite streamer. Yeah, it's everything on this floor is melting down. Okay. All right. How do we deal with that? Big Bird's gonna be so annoying to put back in its cage. Hmm. Someone needs to suppress this, and someone needs to suppress this. She was weak there for a second. She was weak to everything there for a quick second. Thank God these things count as meltdowns. Jacob's dead. How did Jacob die? Someone just died. I don't know how. Where? Who the fuck was Jacob? Department are they in? Not this department. Not that department. Oh, up here. Oh, luminous bracelet. Who are you again? Yeah, that's the reason I sent you that over there, because you literally have nothing. Oh man. Okay, no. I thought I figured it out. But I had not. So I thought it was going to be she does fucking tree sap. All right, so while these meltdowns are going on, she's vulnerable. She's invulnerable. But when you are working with the abnos that she's melting down, she becomes vulnerable. Okay, it like, can I at least get a confirmation on that? Yes or no? That's what it looks like. Because she became really, really vulnerable there for a second. I'm assuming if this shit happens, the facility's dead, kind of thing. Anything, please. Yes, no, maybe. I don't know, Servo. Shut the fuck up. What, anything? Oh man, this entire department, really. Y'all, you're a bunch of bad. You're a bitch. I hate you so much. Giant tree sap also pain in the ass to deal with. Nobody came. I wish. One of y'all is getting some sick glee out of this. I know that much. Old faith and promise. That would be me. Yeah, it would. Oh. I am taking pale damage right now, but I'm taking pale damage because I'm being met with inoperable silence, and it's really hard to riff on things and talk when it's just quiet. Silent noises. I was gonna make a joke, but it's kind of fucked up, so I won't make it. Wait, I just realized it's just playing the normal, like, 2 music right now. Which means she probably does have multiple phases. Which is messed up. Yeah, Servo. I can confirm she does have multiple phases. That's fucked up. Okay, so anything she walks past is going to start melting down. That's good to know. Who the fuck's Joel? I hate that I have employees that I don't know who they are. Oh, it was probably the guy down here. Yeah. Giant tree sap kills people. What the fuck am I supposed to do? Not drink it? As is blank. Thanks. All right. I mean, this is probably not going to be our actual run because we don't know what we're doing. I don't know what I'm doing. I can't believe I said we as if like we're a team here. Wait, right? Oh, it's 20-30 seconds. That causes the other bit. So she's vulnerable right now. Phase 2. Ooh. Oh, good music. She's still vulnerable, though. I'm trying to see if she's gonna do anything. Like, get out of the party. She's not taking any damage? Question mark? Okay, have I bugged it, or is this what's supposed to happen? Because I've faced a lot of bugs recently in this game, so I need to know. Because I'm assuming her big thing is going to be the entire facility melts down at the exact same time. Every single thing is going to melt down at the exact same time, and it's going to be like, all right, figure it out, fuckface. Which I feel like is going to be a spam a bunch of level 3 guys, give them the best WoW gear I can, and just deal with it. Alright, guys, come on. Did I fuck it? I think she's broken, everyone. I think she's broken. Hello? Anyone there? I don't... Like, is this like a... No? 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 Hello? I think I broke it. Unless she stopped because Big Bird's out. I mean, these guys are covered in something. No? I'm looking. Nothing down here. I mean, Big Bird's out. I don't like this. I was reading what happens in this, and I forgot. And all I say is interesting. So you're saying I fucked it? I've committed some kind of magical fraud. I find that hilarious. I'm assuming it's because this person keeps attacking her, so she can't do anything until I kill him. I'm not saying you're fucked, but I can see why it took you 8 hours. Sure, but like, why is she not doing anything? Like, I killed her once, the music started playing, and then she's stuck here. She's still in dirt on everything. I can't do any damage to her. She's stuck. I think it's glitched. Yeah, that's what I was saying. I fucked it. The ass fell off. We said, I guess. I don't want to. I want to take down Big Bird. That's what I want to do right now. I just want to see if this fixes it or not. Nope, she's just stuck there. All right. Like I said, I'm assuming her big thing is that she's going to cause everything in the facility to melt down infinitely, right? Like that's what's going on right now. Is everything's melting down? Oh no, oh no, no, no! Everything's melting down. I guess Big Bird's a bit of a pain in the ass to deal with here. No, I'm pretty sure it's pretty malicious right now. Malicious to me, at least. This is nice. This is a fun way to do this. If I had to deal with the fucking Arbiter while also dealing with this, I think I'd kill my entire facility. I did it. Can we just hang out here forever? I don't want to restart and have to do this again. I mean, I could probably jump her like right here, honestly. Cause like if I get all these things done and then just like get out of the elevator and she's vulnerable, I'll just beat the hell out of her there and then phase 1 done. I don't want to. You try and kill her until she reaches her next phase. Well, the problem is she takes no damage. See. There's 4 agents in Central? Where? There's 0 clerks and 0 agents in Central, right? I'm not crazy, right? There's no agents or anything in Central, right? Funny. I thought, well, if I can't kill her, maybe the rabbits can. Well. All right, we'll leave. Okay. All right. Oh, I don't want to do this. I'll be honest. I'll be 100% with everyone right now. I do not. Especially with all the silence in chat, it's demoralizing as hell. How many people can I? How much? Like, oh man, I can't make that many. I can make 5 people. By the way, she's putting any damage if you don't do any meltdowns. By the way, yeah, no, I figured that one out. Figured that out already. If you have anything melting down, she takes 0.10. If she has any of her meltdown things going on, she takes 0.1 damage. But if you do them all, she's vulnerable to all damage. All right. Easy. Easy peasy. Second problem. Big Bird's a problem. And then she's 0.8 after that. Yeah. And her attacks seem pretty slow right now. But what the hell is her phase 2 going to be? Right? I'm assuming phase 3. I assume she has at least 3 phases. Maybe 4. But I'm assuming one of her phases causes everything in the facility to melt down. You have to take care of it all or game over. I really wish I didn't have Big Bird. Sorry, I'm thinking like whether or not 30 minutes the second time. Why? Did they like find the cheese strat out? Is that why? I'm trying to think, how do you cheese this? Because I was thinking maybe she only causes meltdowns to the number of employees you have in departments. Right? So if every department only has 1 employee, I mean, I could try that. I mean, what worse happens? I press retry day? Oh no. Alright, well, this department's gonna need at least 2 employees. Alright, so that's obviously not how this works. Right? Oh yeah, 'cause there's only 1 person here and there's 2 melting down here. There's 2 melting down here and there's only 1 person here. But these are all 1. Let me just choose arbitrary ones to melt down the facility. I'm using my big beautiful brain right now. It is not helping me at all. Because there's obviously, like I was told, there's a, it was mentioned that there is a strat to this. So obviously there's something you have to do. I mean, I guess what we do here, since I'm getting is we see what the meltdown of dark fog does. See what the meltdown of gold holds her in place, which is interesting. Well, I mean, other than the fact that, like, you know, it's an actual meltdown. Of course. Hasn't done anything outside of let her stay point one. Unless I'm blind to something that I can't see. Did you give her new attacks or something? Anything at all? It's fucking up. The most demoralizing part of this is that no one's saying anything. Like, it's like actually, like, I'm actually fucked up right now. I'm like, hello? Like I said, Dark Fog doesn't seem to do anything. Unless it's just a debuff on the person. I guess that's what it is. It's a debuff on the person. Yeah. Time is it? 4 o'clock. I should go eat. 3 hours is not a bad stream. Yeah, I think I'm gonna call it here because I don't know what I'm doing and I'm fucking flubbing around saying words currently. I got Hakuma done. There we go. Yay. I got Hakuma done. Thank you all for all the pale and black damage you've done to me. I'm gonna go eat. Yeah, eat. I will see you all next week for more of this, hopefully at some point. I don't know. The demoralization is so real. Until then, I hope you'll have a great afternoon, evening, morning, whatever time it is for you. And as always, goodbye.